reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team out there, we are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Receivers are bunched together. They start this playoff game with a pass. That's reeled in. It's man. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Payne.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I'll tell you, every single year in Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back's got it again. In space at the 20. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here we go. Opening drive of the semifinal game. They face 3rd down in the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. An extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. This is short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And the Mountaineers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Mountaineers, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Here comes the point after attempt. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Auburn offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
The punt team making their way on the field. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the first down mark.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Big screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Mountaineers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
On the play. Brings up third.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So it's West Virginia in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it, enough for a first down. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Boyd. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball to 31. Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the right side. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first down.
They're bringing down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Off-play action, he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Mountaineers are in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, West Virginia. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
14.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take it. Football comes out. Oh, he's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's looking deep down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a